Good morning, Year 4, and this is your literacy video for if you've got this booklet on Tuesday the 19th of January. Now for today's learning, we're going to turn to page number 14, and the title of this page is BBC Women's Footballer of the Year. So I'm sure lots of you will enjoy reading about this if it's about football. Okay, so the BBC Women's Footballer of the Year award was introduced in 2015. So before 2015, there wasn't an award for women footballers. The winner is voted for by members of the public, and they are us. We are members of the public. In 2015, 5 players were shortlisted for the award, and Asisat Ishwala was chosen as the winner. This article describes her reaction to winning, and a reaction is how she felt, what she looked like, and what she did. Okay, so we're talking about Asisat Ashwala, the woman footballer. Okay, so question number 1. Why does Ashwala feel appreciated? And it's got that word in our speech marks or our inverted commas, and that shows us it's a quote from the text. So I'm going to see if I can find the word appreciated in here to see if that will help me. There we go. So I've spotted that and I've highlighted that whole sentence to help me. And it says, Ashwala said the award had left her feeling happy and appreciated. And I'm going to show you today how to answer your questions using a full sentence. So let's get my whiteboard ready. Ashwala, and again, it is a little bit of a tricky word to spell, but we've got it written in our text, so we've got no excuse for spelling it wrong. So Ashwala felt appreciated. Again, a long word, but it is in our text. Appreciated because, and then you're going to tell me why. Using that sentence that we highlighted from the text. Okay, you might want to use this to help you with your sentence starter because we're expecting your sentences to be full sentences. Okay, now the next question I want to talk to you about is question number 3. So it says, in your own words, explain why Ashwala thinks people voted for her. So we're going to be reading through the text and seeing if we can spot anything that tells us why she thinks people voted for her. But we can't just copy from the text for this question because it's asking you to write it in your own words. So that means you've got to reword it a little bit. Okay. And then the next question I wanted to talk to you about was question number 5. And it's asking you for 2 adjectives that Mary uses to describe her feelings about the awards. Now, an adjective, year 4, is a describing word. Okay, now we're very good at using adjectives in our sentences, but I think we just use them on autopilot. We're not always able to identify them. So make sure you're looking for describing words in this text. Okay, now when you are done, I would like you to check through your answers, making sure they've got full sentences with all the correct punctuation in them, and that any keywords are spelt properly. There are lots of keywords in this one, and some words that are a little bit tricky. Okay, please remember that if it's a 2-mark question, you need to add that little bit more detail to get both marks. Once you're done, take a picture and send it to the Year 4 email address, please.